Hi everyone, welcome to this amazing session guys. Good evening everybody. So how are you all guys? How is your evening? I hope everything is great. In today's session we are going to discuss about the most important and must read chapters in chemistry, which will definitely help you to get more marks, high marks in chemistry guys. So guys, before starting today's session, can I get the confirmation whether my video, audio, everything is perfect? Can I get the confirmation guys? Everybody? I think the streaming is going on, right? Yes guys, can you tell me in the chat section whether my audio, video, everything is perfect? With this, we straight away start today's session guys. Yes. Good evening everybody, good evening everyone. Hi sir, hi. So guys, I know one thing. So I have already made a good session on physics. So what are the chapters that you should focus on so that you will get higher marks in physics guys? So I have already made a video yesterday or day before yesterday. You can kindly check it out in Unacademy Sapiens channel. You can see that session definitely guys. I hope most of you might have seen that session. In today's session we are going to discuss about in detail most important chapters and how to read those chapters in NEET point of view for chemistry guys. Guys, are you ready to crack? Are you ready to enjoy today's session? So at the end of today's session, I will try my level best to give you the motivation that you need, right? So guys, okay, before starting of today's session, if you really enjoy this session, hit like, and if you have any comments or any queries, you can ask me in the live chat as well as in the comment section of this video. Okay, yes, we will straight away start guys. Come on. The first of all, starting off with, I have classified the students who are preparing for the NEET in point of chemistry. In chemistry's point of view, I have classified the students into three categories. The category 1 students who have just started their chemistry preparation, right? And category students who are getting scores less than 100. It may be 50, it may be 60, 70, 80, 90, it may be anything. Those who are scoring less than 100 belongs to the category 2 in chemistry. Then the category 3 students are who are getting 130 to 140 marks. They are getting some decent marks. Hey Raj, Unacademy live la irukenda appuram kupra live la iruken YouTube live la. Yes guys, I came back. I got a call. Okay, yes. So score 130 to 140 marks who are getting, but they are willing to improve their marks to 160. So I have followed some Happy Raksha Bandhana by Devika. Happy Raksha Bandhan ma Devika. Rumba happy. Yes guys, come back here. So those who are willing to score their respective marks, I have classified into three category students. So the category 1 students who if you want to get some decent marks in chemistry, that is around 120 marks, means you are going to practice the first category chapters. They are easier and average weighted chapters. If you practice those chapters, means you will get some decent marks, 100 to 120 marks. Okay, I am going to give that chapter, don't worry. So be with me till the end of today's session. I will help you. Then the second category students who are getting scores just less than 100, they need to get some 130 to 140 marks in their NEET exam chemistry. So they have to follow first category, second category both. Okay, if they study first two category of chapters that I am going to tell in this session, if you follow that, means you will get 130 to 140 marks. And third category students who are just getting 130 to 140 now itself, they want to get almost 180 out of 180 in chemistry, which is practically possible at the end of today's session. They have to read, they have to be thorough with all the list of chapters that I am going to tell in today's session. Guys, are you all super excited? Can we straight away start? I am going to express it in detail guys. Okay, the first category, we are going to start with category number 1. Okay, so this is the easier and answerable chapter guys. Note down here, they are easily answerable chapters. What does that mean? So in NEET exam, the examiners are setting you the question paper. No, they will set in such a way, next 17 chapters, most of the time the questions asked from the next 17 chapters are easily answerable by most of the students. So majority of them are getting it right. Anna, please reply pannunga. What is your doubt ma? Solutions எப்போ டீச் பண்ணுவீங்கன்னா? Actually I got some works now. I will try my level best to teach you in my free time. Okay, I have got some lot of works in this week to do. I will try my level best. Otherwise I will tell you the best chapters, best video where to watch that solutions. Okay, message me in our app, NEET Strategies Tamil app. I will text you there. Okay pa MS Dhoni, right? Yes, come back here guys. So where I left with you, yes, so those chapters in which you will be getting some easier questions in your NEET exam. That's the first category, easily answerable. If you practice the next 17 chapters that I am going to tell you, definitely 100 marks in your NEET chemistry is guaranteed. Definitely you can get. So you can ask me one question, Anna, in order to get just 100 marks, do I need to practice 17 chapters? It looks like very, very bulky. I need to get 17 chapters to score just 100 marks. Actually, the truth is yes. You have to read the next 17 chapters to get 100 marks. Sure, you can read the high weightage chapters which are difficult, but in NTA, in NEET exam, they might ask some difficult question from the chapter and you might not get the answers correct. And even after preparing those difficult chapters for longer time, investing your longer time, you could not score that much. So that's why I have given you easier 17 chapters that will help you definitely to score all the questions asked from the chapter. Okay, with this we straight away start. So these are the list of 17 chapters guys. I will show you. So yes, this one guys, if you wish you can take the screen snap of this screen. You can take it. This is the list of 17 chapters. From class 11 9 chapters and from class 12 8 chapters. So totally 9 plus 8 17. So if you notice means I have marked the 5th chapter, that is thermodynamics, and 4th chapter P block elements separately. Remember me, towards the end I will discuss about in detail. Okay, now we will go and discuss some most important subtopics that you should read in the upcoming chapters. Are you guys ready? Which game you prefer in college, Anna? We have to discuss, we will discuss towards then. Okay, once we complete the session we will discuss about it, right? Yes, I will talk about it. Yes, I have to complete this session within 20 to 30 minutes, so I'm having some time restriction today. Yeah, we will come. Now you already make this in NEET channel. Yes I have made already this video in our channel, but this is for this audience. Already I have scheduled this class in this channel. I have already scheduled it long back, so that's why I need to take this session okay. In the meantime I got an idea and I have made video in our channel, but here since they have asked already I have scheduled this class here, okay, right if you wish you can continue, otherwise you can straight away leave not an issue. If you wish உங்களுக்கு ஏதோ work இருக்குனா நீங்க தாராளமா இப்ப பாருங்க, அதுல சொன்னதை இதுல சொல்லப் போறேன், extra 1 or 2 points over chapter க்கு சொல்லுவேன். That's all. Okay, you guys should come back here. We will start with the states of matter. After hearing the word states of matter, Anna, this is a physical chemistry chapter. How will I read it? How will I get the marks? I am reading it, but I could not get the marks. This is the query. I will tell you one thing, guys. If you read two things in states of matter, first one is PV is equal to nRT. They are repeatedly asking question from ideal gas equation only. If you can read all the sums related to the PV equal to nRT first, you have to make your basics clear cut in this chapter. And second thing is they are applying correction variability. So they will apply two terms, A and B. I think so A is for pressure, B is for volume, I think so. They are also asking some problems related to the correction of pressure and volume. You have to practice that much also. That is very important. They are repeatedly asking questions from there. And second and third most important topic they are asking is related to some classifications. Like PV equal to nRT, what is the variability of pressure with temperature? What is the number of moles related to the concept? So they are again and again rotating and circling around PV equal to nRT concept and something related to the different formulas. Gas oda properties ayum inda formula ave relate panni mattum question kekkranga. They are not asking questions out of this formula. So try to prepare A to Z of states of matter and practice more problems from this concept and the correction concepts part. That will give you more idea in this chapter. Okay, so states of matter, good marks. Now go for the second one, hydrogen. So guys, it's easy peasy, a big sweetest cake for all the NEET aspirants. I will tell you one thing. If you can just read out the NCERT lines, if you can read out NCERT lines line by line and you can prepare your own notes for one time only, definitely you just note down in your home page, note down in your notebook, plus 4 marks is guarantee for you. They are asking one question from hydrogen for sure in every year of NEET exams, JEE exams. So if you can practice just NCERT line by line, definitely plus 4 marks is guarantee for you. Plus 4 marks in your NEET exam means something 2000, some ranks you are going to increase by 100 to 200 ranks, guys. It's highly valuable. So note down, don't neglect it. Try to revise at the proper intervals, weekly once or weekly twice. Try to revise it. It's very important. And now come back for the next set of 2 chapters. S block elements, P block elements. This is also almost comparable with the hydrogen chapter. They are commonly inorganic. That too from class 9. Openly yes, come back. S block elements, P block elements, they are also inorganic chapters. You need to go through, you need to prepare NCERT line by line. Make sure that you have to prepare all the compounds, special compounds in S block elements, special compounds in P block elements, like sodium oxide, they used to call it as caustic soda, so calcium hydroxide. So those things are very, very crucial. They might ask a lot of questions. And silicon based silicates, some compounds related to S block and P block are very important. And second thing is diagonal relationships. Guys, did you note down the diagonal relationship concept? Magnesium, aluminum, like that. Diagonal relationships are also, they are testing statement based questions. We can expect some statement based questions from these chapters. So kindly note it down. Very, very important, guys. Right? Do you have any other doubts? Good evening, Ramita Kalra. Yes, good evening, ma. Now come back here, guys. I told you about states of matter, all about PV equal to nRT and correction. Hydrogen purely NCERT plus notes if you wish, and S block elements, P block elements, NCERT, normal trend, anomalous property, compounds, special compounds, and diagonal relationship, and some statement based MCQs practice. That is more than enough. Everybody will get through all these chapters, guys. We will discuss about thermodynamics towards then. Now go for the hydrocarbons. So guys, what is hydrocarbons all about? It is one of the organic chemistry, general organic chemistry that you are reading in your class 11, right? Hydrocarbons, how to prepare? I will tell you one thing. Hydrocarbons, they are just classifying into 3 types. Almost everybody know these things, right? Alkanes, alkenes and alkynes, right? So they are again and again having some different reactions in these 3 topics. So guys, in your NCERT, they have given some crucial reactions. If you can write down, you have to prepare a notes for this chapter. So in that notes, you have to list down, you make the topic as alkenes. Okay, so you classify it as what are the reactions present here, like preparation of alkene, and the reactions using alkenes. You have to classify it and list down what are the reactions comes under this preparation. What are the reactions comes under the preparation of alkene? Addition reaction, substitution reaction, like this. You wrote it down, you write, and just to give the hint, what is the reactant, what is the catalyst. So like it, try to prepare a flow chart, try to prepare a table, so that, very good evening ma, Shravani Pendam, yes. So you try to recall. It is all about active recall. What are the reactions that you are reading in hydrocarbons? You will read in detail in the class 12 4 chapters. Alcohols, haloalkanes, aldehydes, amines. Most of the reactions in hydrocarbons will be recalling there, but that is separate, that you have to read in detail there also. But now in hydrocarbons, you try to make a big flow chart in a sheet, in a chart paper, and paste it in your room, so that you have to notice that chart again and again in your day. So that will help you guys to retain it longer, and you will never commit a mistake there. Okay, got it? I hope you have understood my point, guys. These are the small things. You think that these are things are not essential, this will not create a big impact in my preparation, but actually it does. It will have a big impact in your preparation. That is very essential for you. So note down, guys, it's very important. With this we will move ahead. I hope you will do this for me. Yes guys, if you do this, you are going to get your seat, you are going to get your rank, and you are going to get benefited. I hope you will do this. We will come back again. So guys, try to dedicate some times to preparing some chart like this, some flow chart, mnemonics, tricks. When you are getting bored in your preparation, when you are getting fed up in your preparation, try to do these type of things, so that you will never get a guilt like, I have wasted some time now, I have wasted some time due to my guilt, or my mood is not now, like that. If you if you do works like this means you will get some satisfaction, that will give you happiness, and that will give you positive intent for your next set of preparation. Okay, so I hope understood. We will come for the 7th chapter, that is your redox reactions. So guys, redox reactions is all about my audience, everybody will know, my students. First thing is balancing of reactions. That is the first and foremost thing, difficult one. If you read this balancing of reactions, then most difficult question is nothing other than this. Okay, that is the most difficult question that they can ask from redox reaction. Balancing is difficult. 2 methods you know, so any of the 2 methods that you are comfortable with, follow that. Okay, so other than balancing of reactions, they might ask oxidation state. You have to find out the oxidation state. That is the very bigger rocket science, you know. Finding oxidation state is very easy, but you have to be careful so that you should never commit a calculation mistake. That's all. That is all about the redox reaction. It is connected with the electrochemistry in class 12. You have to just note it down. Okay, right? We will go for the next chapter, that is the periodic classification. Guys, how many of you, tell me in the chat section, how many of you have read the NCERT of periodic classification? Did you read the NCERT? So guys, I will tell you one thing now. So periodic classification is such a chapter. If you read the NCERT like once or twice means you will get some happiness. Yes, it's a very basic chapter that's giving me some happiness. I'm knowing somewhat good lines from NCERT, so it will give you some calm and a good mind, because it is, everything is basics. They are not making you to remember many stuffs. It is basic. It is explaining why the trend is like that, why the trend is going increasing down the group, decreases along the period. They are giving some signs, so that signs will make your preparation interesting. So if you are getting some boring or some demotivated during a preparation, just take the periodic classification, just read it. Okay, I used to do during my preparation, I used to do it for hydrogen and periodic classification. That will give me some positive mood. Yes, we will move ahead, guys. And environmental chemistry, guys, how many of you judged I will give you environmental chemistry? Environmental chemistry is highly theoretical chapter. Just it's the basics that you are reading from the 6th standard, right? So from 6th standard you are reading from environment like fluorine, ozone, that greenhouse gases, everything is lying in the environmental chemistry. You just read it. 4 marks they are asking. They are asking one question every year, that too from fluorine and ozone gases and carbon dioxide, related to those stuffs they are asking again and again. So concentrate more on the environmental chemistry. Read the NCERT once or twice or thrice if needed, and try to make a notes once. That's all. Your 4 marks is again guaranteed, plus 4 marks in hydrogen and plus 4 marks again in the environmental chemistry. You are making sure now itself, if you just read the NCERT and nothing more than that. Okay, will you do it for me, guys? Yes, give me a thumbs up or yes, so that I will get understood. Yes guys, great going. Sama. Now we will come for class 12. I hope guys, I have summarized all the chapters of class 1, first, second, third, fourth, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. We will come for thermodynamics at last. Now come for the class 12, guys. I have started with coordination compounds. Guys, how many of you? Rocket science, and again I read, Anna, thank you for saying. Superma, Samama. Okay, coordination compounds, guys. What is the coordination compounds? I hope most of you, those who are following me regularly, I have told this is my favorite test of chapter in chemistry preparation. So guys, coordination compounds is such a superb chapter. It gives you the knowledge as well as some good feeling if you can practice some typical models of coordination compounds. You have to read from the first Werner's theory till the last one. You have to read from first line of the NCERT to the last line. You have to practice isomerism. Even nomenclature is very important. And the Werner's theory, that a mole of chloride, which is AgCl, AgNO3 concept, that is also very important. They can test the topic also. And after that, you have to definitely read the complete overview, crystal field theory and valence bond theory. Very much important, guys. So in that theory itself, you will read that hybridization, what is the shape, and inner orbital or outer orbital, magnetic moment, everything is essential. And if you read and if you can understand and practice some concepts, practice some MCQs, coordination compounds, nobody will commit a mistake. They are asking almost 3 questions average. Okay, 3 into 4 means imagine you are getting 12 marks. That is again life changing. So prepare coordination compounds, which is easy as well as high weightage for you. So try to prepare this, guys. Okay, I hope everything is clear in coordination compounds. Now we go for surface chemistry. Guys, again surface chemistry is a theoretical chapter for you. It's an easy peasy chapter, but you have to make sure you are revising it again. You have to revise all the tables. I think I can recall my memories with the surface chemistry. Last year I have uploaded most predicted MCQs and I have given you one table to read, and the first option of the table came in the exam. I was literally very happy for everybody. Surface chemistry is all about active revision. You have to revise it again using the tables, very important. They have differentiated something like that. Colloids, the type of colloids, salts, liquid salt, solid salt. Go for the emulsions there. You have to read some emulsions there also. And oil in water, water in oil. So cream, butter, what are the examples respectively? Everything is important. You have to just read out the NCERT. If time permits, you try to make the notes for the same. Okay, so I hope you will do this. Guys, with this we come back for the third chapter. This is all about surface chemistry. The next one is the metallurgy, guys. How many of you like metallurgy, or how many of you don't like metallurgy? Guys, tell me in the chat section. So guys, I can recall my school memories. So one of my best friend Pranav Raman, so he used to hate metallurgy to its core. Okay, so he doesn't like that metallurgy chapter. I don't know why, but I like. Okay, metallurgy is okay, that's okay for me. I don't like or I don't hate, it's an okay chapter for me. But he don't used to like that because of some ores, Ellingham diagram, some critical things. Okay, but guys, metallurgy is a good chapter if you prepare a proper notes, if you are having some good clear conceptual understanding, and if you are having some good notes with you. Metallurgy chapter is ice cream for you. You can eat it easily, because if you have done the pre-practice, if you are doing before reading, or if you are before going some MCQs practice, you have to make the MCQs notes. I have already uploaded the metallurgy notes in my channel, NEET Strategies Tamil. If you wish, you can go and see there also, right? For my regular audience, I am telling. So guys, metallurgy is all about ores, elements and Ellingham diagram. If possible, go for some purification processes. That is important. Okay, so guys, are you there? I hope, how many of you, I don't know how many of you are present here, right? We will continue, guys. We will discuss about the P block elements later. Go for the chemical kinetics. Chemical kinetics, first order reaction, second order reaction, the temperature dependence of those reactions, activation energy. Again and again they are asking questions from temperature, activation energy, that first order reaction, zero order reaction. Go and read it, practice some critical NCERT exercise and example questions, and practice some NEET and JEE previous year questions. More than essential, you will get 4 marks for sure. Okay, super ma, right? You will come back for the polymers, guys. Again, it's God-given gift. Okay, I will tell you, polymers, chemistry in everyday life, biomolecules, environmental chemistry, hydrogen. These 5 chapters are the God-given gift for the NEET aspirant. Take these chapters as easy chapters. Go and enjoy. Go and score some 20 to 30 marks in chemistry easily. God is giving you such a gift, guys. Definitely it is easier for everyone, but those who utilizing it properly, you have to make sure you never forget a monomer of a polymer, uses of a polymer. It's very important. Guys, can anybody tell me what is the monomer of nylon 6 in the chat section? What is the monomer of nylon 6? What is the other name of nylon 6? It's very important, guys. Okay, now. Yes, guys, I am expecting the answer. I still can't remember because I have wrote in my notes. I have took notes for complete polymers. I have written what is the monomer of nylon 6 or what is the other name of nylon 6. It's a very beautiful concept. I know this. It's very simple. Yes, exactly, Yash Gupta. Caprolactam. Okay. The other name of nylon 6 is perlon. They used to call it as perlon. The monomer from which the nylon 6 is derived is your caprolactam. So caprolactam is the monomer. The structure will be beautiful. So like nitrogen, carbon, both are present like a benzene ring. So it confuses, it resembles like a benzene ring, but it is actually not. You have to correlate. That is very important. Beautifully derived. Okay. So yes, go through this, guys. Very okay. Another all day bot also answer. Right, nice guys. Note down. If you can't know now means you just go and prepare. You have to note down all the monomers of all polymers and use of polymers. More than enough. Okay, so we will come back for the chemistry in everyday life. Again, it's a highly theoretical. It is volatile. If you can prepare, it will go out of your minds. You have to make sure in antibiotics you have to make down the clear differentiation between bactericidal and bacteriostatic. You have to contrast between the two, guys. Very important. You have to remember the drug name. The drug names are highly volatile. You have to read it, and the structures present in the NCERT for chemistry in everyday life is also important. You have to note down that azodide, salvarsan. Guys, did you note down it is in NCERT? Did you notice salvarsan, azodide and some morphine related structures, everything present in the NCERT? Diagrams are also important. You kindly note down. NTA might ask some diagram based MCQs from the chemistry in everyday life. Yes, yeah, okay, you have to definitely note down it, guys. Okay, right. I hope you will do this. If possible, make your notes. Otherwise, go through in NCERT itself, more than enough. Then final chapter, that is biomolecules, guys. Biomolecules, I don't know, I don't care about whether you read anything in biomolecules. You have to read two things. One is amino acid classification. Definitely NTR asking amino acid classification, whether it is essential or non-essential, whether it is aliphatic, aromatic or cyclic, like that, and most often acidic, basic, neutral amino acids. They are again and again asking classification of amino acids, which is very critical, which is not given in your NCERT. Just go out of NCERT, search in YouTube. Otherwise, you comment me. If you need me to prepare such a classification video in a short period of time, ask me in the comment section. I will do it for you with some tricks and mnemonics that I used to remember this. Okay, if you ask me, I will do. Otherwise, you will search it in YouTube or Google and read it anywhere else. Okay, right, guys? We'll move on. The first thing is amino acid classification, and second thing is you have to convert that gluconic acid. Guys, did you remember that gluconic acid, saccharic acid? Okay, from glucose they used to convert into, one is gluconic acid, another one is saccharic acid. So that is very, so guys, apart from the live chat, you also mention in the comment section, then only I can read. Okay, because the live chat is going very faster. You tell me in the comment section of this video once this live ends. Okay, right, come on guys. So you have to convert the glucose into gluconic acid, saccharic acid respectively. What are the reagents that they are using? So these two things I want you, all of you guys, to remember: amino acid classifications and gluconic saccharic acid from the glucose respectively. So as a sum up, guys, if you can read the chapters that I have told just to you, these 17 chapters is going to be life changing for the aspirant who has just started. But those who are having some clear-cut knowledge in them, they have to make a checklist whether I have prepared all the topics that I have told to you. Okay, you have to prepare checklist. You have to be very strong in these 17 chapters to make sure that you are getting 100 marks definitely from these chapters. You have to score definitely 100 out of 100 in all these 17 chapters, guys. Note down, those are going to get top marks in chemistry. You don't neglect these easy peasy chapters, guys. If you just leave, if you underestimate these chapters, means you are going to get some difficult questions, and even you can't answer easy question, your mind will not recall. So try to give some respect to these chapters also, who are also getting some high marks. So try to do this, prepare all the very best. I hope you will do this, guys. Now come back to the thermodynamics and P block elements. When it comes to thermodynamics, you have to practice a lot of sums, guys. That is first important. You have to practice Gibbs energy, enthalpy, entropy. Some problems related to these three things is highly important in thermodynamics. Go with the NCERT book back exercise. You will get mad initially, but as the MCQs progresses in NCERT exercise, after 15th question it's good. Okay, for first 10 questions are somewhat difficult. When you go from 15th or after 10 questions, it is good. You practice it. It is highly difficult. It is of JE levels. You try to download the NCERT solutions and practice thermodynamics more than essential. Go for the P block elements, which is highly biggest chapter. P block elements in class 12 is the biggest chapter. So you need to remember a lot of things. The first thing I need you guys to remember is oxo acids of nitrogen, phosphorus, sulfur, and some crucial reactions like phosphine and some chloride reactions, and every reactions. And third one is structures. A lot of different structures with bond lengths, bond angles are given. I need you guys to go through those things also. That is more than essential in P block elements, and the structures especially from 18th group, XeO3, XeO5, something like that, go through guys. So I think I have summarized 17 chapters in chemistry for you. That will make your path easy to get the 100 marks. Now it's time. Yes, I'm not 20 days plan podunga. Sure, I will make a video. I will make you for sure. Now it's time to give you difficult but high weighted chapters. If I prepare these chapters, like I will give my fullest dedication to prepare these 4 units that I'm gonna tell you. Make sure you are going to get next 50 marks. Okay, if you prepare these chapters for sure, means you are going to get next 50 marks. 100 plus 50, you are going to get total 150 marks at the end of these guys. Okay, very important. The first one is equilibrium, beat and chemical equilibrium, ionic equilibrium. Both are very important. You have to practice ionic equilibrium questions, especially solubility product and the pKb concepts. And third one is in chemical equilibrium, note down the dissociations constant alpha. So we used to write reactant x plus y gives xy plus something like that. So here 0 present and 1 like that. They are used to know 1 minus alpha. So those dissociation constant and dissociation things, everything is important in chemical equilibrium. Do it. You can practice. If you are dedicating a lot of time and practicing a lot of questions and understanding it, you can answer definitely 8 to 12 marks in your NEET exam from this single chapter equilibrium. You are going to get some 10 to 12 marks guys for sure. So do it kindly and go for chemical bonding. Directly and indirectly, your chemical bonding will impact in your NEET marks, especially inorganic chemistry. Chemical bonding, if you can understand and read the chemical bonding from page to page. So physics, how we do it? Already Ramita Kalra, I have made a session like this. So go and search in Unacademy Sapiens channel's video section. You search, I have already made a physics, especially similar session for physics. You can kindly go through, have read. Once this live session completes, you go and check there. Okay, now come for chemical bonding. Chemical bonding is all about bond parameters and hydrogen bonding. You have to be crystal clear in all the bond parameters, bond length, bond angle, and something related to the bond order. Everything is important. Just note down, prepare it, be happy, enjoy. And hydrogen bonding and related stuffs related to the hydrogen bonding, directly and indirectly, a lot of questions are asking. Isoelectronic species is very important concept that is most expected. Now guys, come back for the third question, that is general organic chemistry. By reading general organic chemistry, you can seal some marks. Yes, definitely I will get some marks here if you can seal out. The basic comes from, sir abhi bata do physics mein kaise find karogi, kahan se? I have explained you ma. So it is in our video section in Unacademy Sapiens. Click the name Unacademy Sapiens. You will be getting home videos, playlist like that. Select videos and scroll the section. You will get my physics, most scoring chapters of physics by Sudharshan. You search in YouTube as most scoring chapters of physics, most scoring chapters in physics by Sudharshan. Okay, by Sudharshan R. You search in YouTube, you will get the session. Okay, you can find the session and you watch it. It is already recorded. Okay, it is, the live is completed day before yesterday. You can see it ma, right? Okay, yes, we will come back again here. So once in GOC, definitely make sure you never misses estimation of compounds, Dumas method, Geldal's method. One question is guaranteed. Okay, before that and all, when we were preparing for the NEET exam, it is not that much important, but they have started asking these questions also, NTA. So prepare estimation, nitrogen estimation, some related to things, definitely they are asking. You have to be clear cut in the estimation process stuffs. And go for the second thing guys, that is IUPAC nomenclature. Some of them, even some careless mistakes might be committed in IUPAC nomenclature. Make sure you never commit a mistake in IUPAC if you read the GOC basic rules and regulations. Okay, right, I hope you will do this. So following the preparation of GOC, you come back for the 4 chapters of organic chemistry guys. The complete chapters of organic chemistry, haloalkanes, alcohols, aldehydes, amines. For these all chapters, I need you guys to do 3 things only. Those are nomenclature. You have to be crystal clear in the nomenclature, all the 4 chapters. they are differing in one by one. The rules are something different and unique, you have to go through. And second one is naming reaction. You have to be having the complete list of all the named reactions in a single paper or single sheet, so you have to revise it again and again before your every mock test. Okay. And third one is all the conversion reactions in your NCERT exercise. You have to make sure that you are the master of organic chemistry, means you have to prepare the conversion reactions chapter wise for the 4 chapters in NCERT exercise. Then you will be called as a master of organic chemistry. Yes guys, I hope you will do this for me, and following everything, if you just practice JEE means previous year questions and NEET previous year questions, then you are the king of chemistry. You will score 150 marks for sure at the end, following these 2 categories. And finally the difficult masters are coming. Next 5 chapters that I am going to tell you: electrochemistry, D and F block elements, structure of atom, solution, solid states. Looks like easy chapters. Why he kept these chapters here? But if you analyze the difficultiness, trickiness, some revision kind of things, and huge, these chapters are something different like than other chapters. You have to give some extra different approach to these set of chapters so that you can answer the MCQs asked from these chapters. I will tell you one thing guys, a student who is just preparing these 5 chapters for normal thing, means when he goes and sit in NTA NEET exam 2021, he can't answer all the questions because they can ask you some tricky, some different, or some difficulty in these questions guys. So because what is your doubt, Abil Bilai? Sir, indeed shout out. I could not understand ma. So can you repeat again? I could not understand what you are asking to me. Yes, come back again. So they are asking tricky questions, and some chapters are huge, like structure of atom is very huge. You have to be make sure then quantum numbers very important, and some average level MCQs are answered. Not at all easy questions are asked. They are asking somewhat difficult only. Okay. So guys, read all the 5 chapters after completing these 17 plus 4. Okay. 17 units plus 4 units. After completing this, try to give some importance then only to these chapters. Okay. Before completing those, don't invest lot of your time. Just have a go through, prepare it more than essential. Now come for the last one. After doing these things, do with intense revision, tricks for every chapter, JEE previous year question solving, and tests at appropriate time. This will give you the final thing, 180 out of 180 in your chemistry NEET 2021. Definitely possible. You can do it. All the chapters plus these 4 things at consistent level revision, more than enough guys. You can score it. Believe in you. It has happened, it is happening, it will happen. So believe in you, do these things, practically possible. So almost I got nearer to my 180. Instead, some practical difficulty I faced, some confusions in one question. So if I can do that, means I might have scored 180 out of 180. So I got almost, when I looked at the question paper, I don't know anything like that. I not had any question that I don't know. I had got a clear idea by following these strategies, things. Definitely it is possible. Even you are getting these things before than me, you can practice it. Do these things, definitely you can. So guys, these are the things I wanted to convey in today's session. If you are having any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section, chat. Now it is open for you. So I am getting one doubt here. Anna, NCERT problem important or JEE previous year questions important in the timeline? It's like it is difficult. I have uploaded a target NCERT for class 11 chemistry. I have uploaded a target NCERT. So try to practice that selected NCERT exercise and example only. Then go with JEE previous year question. Okay. For physical chemistry and all, for physical chemistry, NCERT exercise and examples are important. Other than physical chemistry chapters, JEE previous year questions are important. Okay. For JEE previous year questions important for inorganic, organic. For physical point of view, NCERT is important ma. Bro, please upload 2022. Sure pa. Humble request. Okay ma, Bhava Dharani. I will upload as soon as possible. Anna, I had my JEE on 31st of August. Super ma. Congrats. All the best. Nalla pannunga. Give your level best. Don't expect higher results. Gain it. Come back and implement in your NEET final revision phase and get high marks in your NEET exam. So these are the things I want to convey, guys. I hope it is done. I hope I have given you clear-cut ideas in today's session. Thank you. Take care. I am leaving now. Good night, guys. Bye-bye. So please prepare. Go and have your nice dinner and take that session, guys. Bye-bye. Good night, guys. Take care.